better.
I'll show you.
You like wrestle better.
Let's see. Oh, damn. But this is a 5 in total. That's not good. But I could spend 2 momentum, sort of get it up to, and I have to do that, otherwise I will. What is the bottom? You get counted. You give 1 momentum to your opponent, so I actually remove 1 that person.
If you botch.
If I botch, yeah.
Right.
Or I can spend 2 to sort of. And I think I spend 2. So it's sort of very forced, sort of messy, sort of. But sort of the force from the slam sort of carries it, sort of covers it up. But I think he might actually sort of break it off. Let's say, a rope grab or something, which is, you can't continue wrestling when you grab the ropes. Sort of how it works.
So are you passing the control to me?
Well, I think he's backing off and sort of tagging. Because I'm still in control.
Right.
So there's a roll, I think, hot tag.
Yeah, exactly. If you have control of the match and you go to tag your partner at a critical moment, either to get in on a roll heat with them. All right. So I have to roll heat to...
+2.
I have to roll heat. With +2, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
and we are botched.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Now, you could put him over, but do you want to save that for the finish, or see what I mean? Right?
Save that for finish.
Yeah.
Finish.
Or later.
On a botch, the other team interferes, blocks the tag, and isolates your legal wrestler in a corner. The legal wrestler from their team gains control of the match, and you give them 1 momentum.
So Madman gets momentum.
Yeah.
And not only that, but I know exactly what happens.
Ooh.
I give him momentum. So I remove 1.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Well, this is obvious. Guess what was lying on the floor?
Of course, yeah.
You are taking the wrench.
Yeah.
You are taking the wrench, and it's a good one too. The audience even gasps when he comes up with it, right?
Yeah.
They even gasp, and you take it, with a bonk. Now it is a kayfabe bonk, right? You sell it more than
exactly.
But it's not a nice bonk.
No. It is. You're getting it.
Yeah. So you are definitely
I think I roll for that. I think the hardcore violence. When you draw blood, use a weapon or revel in violence in the ring, roll plus real. Because it's your opponent gains control. If I succeed, the opponent gains control.
Well, he's doing it on you, and I get no roll.
No, you're not.
I'm just narrating your failure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's not you doing the move.
No.
Yeah.
So so basically, you're going to get cornered.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Cut off from the
and he's the legal wrestler.
Yeah.
So he's going to be in on it, and at this point, he'll put his face over toward you and waggle his face at you,
What
are you gonna do?
Yeah, at this point I'm standing right.
No, even better. He waves the wrench thanks. Right. So
yelling at ref.
And so he's basically going to do kind of showy swings so that you basically look like you have to kind of duck and cover. It's not hard to dodge, but you look bad. You look like you're cornered, right?
Yeah.
You're being punked a little bit here. And it's a good show. Yeah, you might realize these two guys really know how to work this whole scene, right?
Yeah, we're doing something there. But then I think you continue. I have no momentum, so I can't interrupt.
I see. Okay. So I'm going to hand it over, actually.
Because you basically have to.
There's no point.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I suppose.
Our announcer is awfully quiet.
This is.
And the man got flogged in a corner with that not mace.
Wrench.
The wrench. With a wrench flying all around it. A real bad hit to that.
The ref was, of course, trying to grab the wrench and failing terribly. Right?
Roll for... I think... because it's a face who wouldn't do that. Otherwise...
He's thinking about it.
Do something like... We'll have to sort of try to whatever you call it, counter it, sort of reverse it, it sort of. So maybe dodges sort of away, sort of goes for his legs, sort of brings him down on the sort of the mat, sort of gets him away from, get the wrench away from him.
So basically tie him up in a knot, take the wrench out.
Or knock it away, sort of. Which is also demanding difficult maneuver. So I get some work on that.
There we go. Okay.
Fine, exactly. And that means, will I do? Yeah, retain control and transition exits. Yeah, probably so I just retain control.
That's 7, but you add work to it?
Yeah, so
That's
8.
enough. Oh, that's so.
I have 1 work.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, but and then I continue. Just sort of.
Okay.
But in that case, I will actually go for the tag.
You now it's the tag again. Right.
Yeah, so I will actually attempt to sort of get away from him, sort of attempting to get a heat, which would succeed because we have 2 heat.
That's right. Okay. So what does it say for the tag? For the 7 to 9.
See, the tag is made. The new legal wrestler on the team gains 1 momentum from their teammate, which you can't.
No. Wait. You still get it.
Yeah.
You just stay at 0.
And takes or retains control of the match. So
So you're up. And you are now the announcer.
Yes.
And
as soon as Angus go in, foot on the Madman's takes a wrench, takes the wrench, put it down, and just takes him up and tries to do the back, like put him over his own back.
Okay. Yeah. So what does the announcer say?
Angus is tagged in and immediately goes on offensive, taking charge of the match, putting the madman on his back, sort of flipping it over. I think that's a German suplex. Something like that.
Well, I have 5
It's a lot of momentum.
Yeah. I'm gonna use 3 of them.
Okay.
To get up to
You're not gonna look bad on your
Yeah.
And then also obviously doesn't notice that it's almost botched, but they don't mention that.
Right.
Superb.
I'm gonna give back the control, but I'm gonna gain 1 momentum.
Right. Okay.
So 3 momentum.
Well, that was a major damage slamming into
the madman shows what he's made of now.
I put him on back and standing up like proud.
Unfortunately, he glues himself to you, climbs on you, right, and all of a sudden you're twisted, your wrist is twisted, right, and he kicks the back of your knee, turns, and you're belly, right, with him on top, and he's doing his whole crazy act, right. The thing right now, I mean, and he's go for it. But what he means is the wrench is right there. In other words, it's a perfect moment for the hands be going. So you guys do the little sort of dramatic go for the wrench thing, right? And the fans the fans just love this shit. They're all about it. So the announcer have anything to say about that?
Yeah, something like. It's a show of strength here from Angus going for the foreign object in the corner of the ring, sort of, and we'll see if we can get it.
Now, who had the control of the match? Me, right? I'm sorry to say that it is the madman who gets it, right? And that's too bad because the madman's not an idiot. No. Madman knows what he's doing. He's going to get it, and then he loses it, right? And it gives control to you. See, he's because this is his shtick, right? This is the perfect timing, right? For this.
Angus goes up, looks around, and tries to smack him on the cheek,
right? Yeah. Oh, and he'll do something like ref, right? And so good. Go ahead and roll. And wait, what does it say here? Hardcore violence. When you draw blood, use a weapon or revel in violence in the ring. Roll plus real.
What? +1.
+1.
8.
Right.
The crowd pops. Your opponent gains control of the match, and you pick 1. Someone in the match gets injured. You gain +2 momentum. And you gain 1 heat with your opponent. Ooh. I'm gonna go for momentum.
Okay,
up to 5 momentum.
Because you blew a whole bunch.
Yeah.
But the control goes to me.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm up to 5 again.
Right.
So I smack him on the cheek.
So he's going to spin around, bloody, spin around, spitting blood, and right into El Senor's arms.
Yeah.
Right. He's leaning. right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
leaning,
yeah,
right, and slap
Yeah.
out.
When the rope turns around,
Mhm.
Angus goes out to the audience like,
Right.
look at me,
Oh,
look
perfect.
at me.
Because El Senor, instead of like hopping the ropes, lifts the top rope and
Goes
just slides through on that step, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
So he's like coming up behind you.
Inside
right?
of the crowd is silent.
Yeah, the crowd's looking like, oh shit, right here he comes.
He's behind me. He's behind me.
Exactly right. So yeah, this is going great, right?
I actually get goosebumps before.
And then also, I think the entire sort of event from the Angus is doing some major damage to the Madman, but the Madman has managed to get to his corner of the ring, and now he's switched in the still fresh Senor, El Senor, who is coming up behind him, and we'll see.
I think this is probably the time when I clear up the booking situation.
Yeah.
The booking situation is clear. You guys are going down.
Could imagine.
Yeah.
Young guns.
I mean, this is they're building it. They're building up the rivalry. You got to take it a few times, right? To get your rage up. And they're kind of using you as a throwaway.
Yeah.
At this point, they're kind of. I'm not saying they're totally bagging you, but they're for purposes of this storyline, you're the chew toy.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it's booked for. And I actually, frankly, don't know how you win a tag team match.
You just one of the wrestlers have to submit or win an opponent.
So one of them is going to go down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting. It's going to have to be you.
Yes,
that's why I'm saying this, because you're the prime, and not just that. In this storyline, as they see it, it's about you. Right.
Yeah, that's
El Senor and Angus.
Right. So I also want to clarify ending the match. Right. In a case where a player is booked to lose to a non-player wrestler, they do not make their finishing move. They simply get pinned or whatever the booking demand. And if you want to change the booking of the match, you have to use an appropriate move. So I need to alert you, even if you as a player didn't have any intention. I'm not telling you to do it. I am just clarifying this.
Quick question. The mace, the wrench, was it underhanded to use the wrench?
Not in a hardcore match.
No. Okay. But in a regular match. Okay. I was going to use my heel.
Yeah. Well, you can. You have to do something else underhanded. And also, underhanded is sneaky. It's not just violent. Right, because just violent would be the hardcore move.
Right. You do something underhanded to get what you want. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. You could do it.
Yeah. So maybe if I tag Fenris and I'm standing just behind El Senor and just take his feet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he's out of the ring. So he's on the only one in the ring.
So you're tagging.
I'm gonna take.
Tagging but she's going to pull.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow El Senor around. So when he's close to the ring, I'm going to take his feet and drop.
I see. Yeah. Because you're moving towards me, tagging me. Yeah. You have to roll to tag it though.
Yeah.
The hot tag. Because that would definitely be a hot tag.
Yeah.
You have +2 on that.
Yeah.
That will give you an 8.
Yeah, that will work. Yeah. And
But first, El Senor is coming up behind me. We were there, so I'm like, my next stage, I'm gonna try to tag in.
Yeah, because what happens is you succeeded in tagging me.
That
means I take the control of the match.
Yes, so
which is probably
and
that is probably what happens. You pull him, out of the you pull El Senor down.
I'm down, and you just.
Do you get any kind of move at all, or does he just nip this out away from you?
Yeah, but he's pulling it out, but I couldn't stamp on it. You slam, with the boot on El Senor. The big boot. Sort of
not very facey.
But this is a hardcore match. So it's
a hardcore match. We have time for that to be a violence move.
Yeah,
for the hardcore match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
revel in
both
violence,
Swedes,
sort of, yeah.
I have to admit, that was a little revel-y in violence.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sort of taking advantage. It's, you know, could see, you know, the heel turn coming here. Let's try.
That's looking pretty good. What's your real?
1.
Okay.
Actually, a 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
The crowd goes nuts. Gain +1 audience. Retain control.
+1 audience.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's actually up here.
So to retain control, anything else on the list?
Yeah, pick 1 from the 7 to 9 list.
Go ahead and do that.
Actually, you gain 2 momentum. I'm gonna pick that.
Yeah, always a good thing.
You actually get this one too.
And so what happens?
Oh, that pull from Angus and that kick from Ferris, man, that's gotta hurt. And well, the rules is rules. You got to stand by them. Angus, one bad son of a bee.
Yeah. So let's see here. You have control of the match.
Yeah.
To let him do his thing.
Yes.
To actually use that heel move, give the control to him.
Yeah.
And then you call that move.
Yeah.
So that's being forward.
And I'm gonna use 2 momentum as winning of the game.
Right. You have to use the 2 momentum. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm taking his legs and just drawing him.
I want to see those numbers go down.
Yeah, from 5 to 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So I took his blue leg.
A lot of momentum.
Yeah. Taking him and just pulling him
That's
down.
momentum for.
So it's down on the mat.
Yeah, down on the mat. So you're alone up there.
Right.
Yeah.
And you will get 2 kind of wounded looks from your opponents.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
you're
supposed to win that. But because they can hear that audience.
Yeah.
That they're like, well,
it goes over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. They made it work.
Yeah. Well, this is happening. Angus is looking for Mike.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Take that, old man. Go home to old folks' home. See you next time.
What move is that? More cutting promos?
Work the audience.
Work the audience. Okay.
So it's your audience.
Yeah. So +1.
Nice.
13.
Yes. What happens?
So you get them where you want. Game 2 +2 momentum. So I'm up to 5 again.
Yeah, works really well.
Yeah, you guys have really done a good job on this match, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, and you've managed to actually pop the audience, which was exactly where your problem was.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah.
I just need to be more violent. That's the lesson
Well, you can do big face and violence. You can do big face assassin.
Well, yes, but it's in the hardcore match.
Yeah.
So you can still say.
Yeah,
I was
within the rules.
I was within the rules.
Right. Stipulations.
So then, the other thing that I wanted to say is that because I got to choose, this is the botch right here. This is the result of the botch. Betrayal. Your victory is disqualified gratuitously. They come up with some horseshit reason.
Well, the pulling of the leg, like pulling out.
that it was that you guys broke the tag team. You didn't say the tune thing, and it's on you.
Yeah,
and they disqualify you.
No,
so you actually don't get the win count.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
it's a no contest.
Yeah. So
maybe the manager comes running down.
Well, actually, no. It's going to be announced as a. They're going to play it up for the video.
Yeah.
But then it'll be announced during the week.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm still gonna work the audience though. We sort of, even though maybe as it happens, you know, on the sort of the ring apron or whatever the ring posts, sort of standing on those.
Well,
sort of.
without retconning, because if we do move it a few days later, we could have that message come out, and you could choose to.
Oh yeah, I was thinking immediately as I'm alone in the ring, but yeah. Sure.
Well, okay, whichever.
Yeah, I think and then it happens sort of.
Yeah, he thinks he's winning. He thinks he was.
Oh,
winning.
right. Okay, so
because I think I'm winning. I'm sort of have the audience with me.
So
I try to make working the audience even more, sort of, getting them into this sort of match. 8. So it's sort of gain of 1 momentum.
Nothing wrong with 1 momentum.
Yeah, it's another.
So that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
So the fans are going to be pissed that you're disqualified.
Yeah.
But in a way, it's because you did shit on the promo before. See that botch I chose from my botch list that you were going to be cheated out of.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I wrote it in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it's supposed to happen, yeah.
Yeah, so they're kind of stuck with it, but I have to admit, you did manage to boost the audience rather decently, right, on that. So so that moves to I think the end. I had 4 segments. We did 3.
Yeah.
The next one, I can easily say, obviously, we now know who's booked. Right.
Oh my character would blame Angus for the loss because it caused me to lose the game match.
Right.
Makes perfect sense.
And you could even play like sort of the wounded, wounded fellow rather than blamey. Right. You're like, look what happened. Right.
Sort of both.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he wounded me, but sort of it was unprofessional sort of conduct and sort of cost us the match. Classic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, winning is winning.
By any price. And later on, it turns out like one of the wrestlers with my wife, and I'm like, I lied. Okay, it's money for my child. Broken leg.
Thought it was your wife. So anyway, so we would then I'd probably do some things in the next session. I've got some ideas because once we get going like this, all of my out of ring promos, interviews, business in the locker room, and stuff like that starts to become a lot more important. Philip is kind of like counting on his fingers. Okay, so we got these many more subscriptions. We got this. Strategize that. And they're wondering, what are we going to do with El Senor and Angus? What are we going to do? They didn't. That story needs a boost, right? Yeah. So you guys can see, you know, that I don't know.
How free are the players to make their own booking sort of in this game? Can they decide?
It's a move kind of thing.
It is.
Right. And different people have different capacity to do it. That's one reason why you really might want a manager player character. Because the manager actually can do a lot of that.
They sort of set that up.
And so otherwise it's this kind of subversive shit that heels can do and anti-heroes have a move for this. And I think there's a few other, there's so many things buried in all these different moves for different gimmicks. There's room for that. The basic characters, if they're not heels, typically don't do a lot of that. As far as I can tell.
Makes sense.
So it sounds like you caught the flow.
This is fun.
Yeah, really fun. And
I want to keep going. There's some things to know. I will be keeping track of the average audience. Cool. And so building the promotion, for example, we have championship belts. We'll come into this sooner or later. Gaining new audience. At the top of each episode, check to see whether your company has gained new viewers. Add together the audience scores of the players, wrestlers. Compare that number to, in our case, 6. So what you want is combined audience of 6 or better. If you do that, then you reset your audience score to its base. And then and there's a role, I guess. I don't know. There's something like this. If you can target NPC rivals with move results that raise their audience or lower their audience.
I see.
If you have moves that do that. And because that helps me order who should be paired with who. Right? So keep in mind that collective audience is a mechanic in the game.
I see.
Let's see if we can pull someone in. If you know anyone,
I can ask her on. I don't.
And my hope is I'm going to probably edit this pretty quick and get it up.
Nice.
And that way everybody can see it, and I can say, "Hey, look, everybody! This is a game that's built to join."
Absolutely.
Because trying to describe it is much harder. It's easy to get it when you do it, but it's much harder to describe than most games. Because it sounds so conceptual.
Vague.
Yeah, it's conceptual. It's an idea. And explaining an idea.
And I'm being honest, when Angus stood there and El Senor comes up behind, I actually got goosebumps for a second. Because my reptile brain was like, it's getting there, beating the shit out of me.